to sing. My wrist, stop watching. My neck is flossy. Make big deposits. My gloss is popping. You like?
Hey YouTubers, it's your girl Sierra and I am back with another video. Oh my god guys, it's been like a month since I uploaded a video. So I'm gonna tell you guys what's been going on, an update for 2019 and do my little makeup and just get ready with you guys. I'm really not even about to go nowhere. I'm just about to see a friend. He wanted to just see me, so I'm like, might as well do a YouTube video and get ready. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning and he coming like at 6:30, I think he said. So I just got the shower, fixed my little hair. You guys like it? I love it. Fixed my little hair, and I thought about it like, let me do a YouTube video because I haven't been on here in a while, and I'm gonna tell you guys why and to give you guys a little update. So let's get to business. How have you guys been? That's my little ring light thing, little mirror ring light. How have you guys been? Oh my god, I missed y'all so much. I could have been did video, no lie, but I had to feel back like myself, and you know how I go. So what's been going on? Let's see. Well, the job that I had at the hotel, I left that job and now I'm back doing what I started doing, which is child care. I really love children. I cannot wait till one day I find that special surrogate that wants to carry my child, because I cannot wait to get a kid. I love kids so much. So that's what I'm doing right now. I keep looking right here, this is my mirror, like I think I said it already, but yeah. I'm doing child care again. The job this was way too far for me, and y'all see that cute bed? Thank you. The job was just way too far for me, and they just started acting funny and stuff like that. So I said, this was just a little hobby, baby, because I get my coins. So I just politely said, I'm working my 2 weeks notice in, and I just went about my day. Finished working, did 2 more weeks and left. And now I'm back doing what I love doing, which is child care. And other than that, I really just been getting back to myself, because I won't say I was depressed, but I just was like, had an eye-opener, like, because I'm the type of person, I always do stuff for people, like, no matter what it is, if we didn't fail out or anything, I always find myself doing stuff for people. So after I left that job and I didn't have nowhere to work and stuff like that for a minute, like a good week or two, and I just seen people with true colors when I started working. They thought I ran out of money or something like that, whatever they thought. I just seen people true colors. The one that was like there, and every time I got paid was like, oh, can I borrow this, or can I do that, or you got this, or let's go out, oh, I forgot my wallet, the oldest trick in the book. Like, everybody that was doing that and so-called was cool. Even the people from my job, the lady I thought was my friend, well, not my friend, because I don't have friends. I have one best friend and I have a few associates. Oh, I got 2 best friends, one girl and the other one's my cousin Raymond. But I was like I thought she was like my associate. So after I left, okay, so my cousin, my boy best friend, my cousin best friend, his girl best friend got me the job, because I'm gonna look right here, guys. So because she worked there and she been working there like 4 years now, so she got me the job. And the girl that was my manager, because they had like 3 managers in this hotel, one for housekeeping, and one for the line. It had different managers for different departments. So the one that was my manager, she was actually really cool, so I thought. So she'd be making jokes and we'd be talking and laughing, and she would try to give me like the either list, because we had like a little list. We had to do like a room, like which rooms we had to go in, and they gave us a little key card, and we had to go to each room that was on that key card and clean, basically, and do the housekeeping. So she was real cool. I think a day, she didn't give it a whole week. I think it was the day after, or the day after, or the same day probably. I don't know which one it was, but it was no big gap into when she started talking smack about me. So one of the other reasons I left the job is because the policy was, if somebody leave out the room, basically you cannot let them in. But the day it happened, I was just so out of it. I love my eyebrows. I was so out of it, tired, and just ready to go. So I was going to, I think it was like 420. And I was at 419 clean. And I was just getting done paying all my stuff back on my cart. And I was going to the next room, which was like 420. Oh, it could have been different. I'm just using that number as a reference. So I'm done with 419, going to 420. I see the lady leave out the room, walking down the hallway. So I'm walking, pushing the car towards her door. It's a big car, it's kind of heavy. I know I'm a big girl, but that baby is heavy. I don't know how them little young Chinese skinny girls be doing it. So I'm pushing my cart to 420. Right when I put my car right there, I see her walking back. She's like, oh my God, I left my phone and my wallet and my purse in the room, and the key card is in my purse. I said, oh, don't worry about it. Use my little thing, open the door for her. I know it was against policy, but they basically made it seem like if a random person come up to, like if I didn't see, I don't know why I get quiet when I do my eyebrows, but they made it seem like if a random person came up to me and was like, oh, this is my room, can I get in? Then, of course, I'm going to know not to be like, of course, I'm going to tell them what they told us to say, like, oh, you have to go down to the front desk and get them your information, then they got to give you a key, like that. But I actually seen with my eyes the lady walk out the room. I don't know if the lady was a part of the setup herself, or it just happened, or the manager that I thought was cool just happened to see me. It just happened. But I think the lady probably was part of the setup too. They probably told her to do that, something like that. I don't know what it was, but that's what happened. So after that happened, I say about a week and a half go past. And that's when I would decided like I didn't really want the job. And they had called me off, was like, yeah, we don't have to give you a write-up and stuff because we really should fire you because this happened and you let a lady in knowing you weren't supposed to. And I'm looking like, y'all don't have cameras, so how do you know that? Then that's when they said, oh, she told us, pointed to the housekeeping manager. So I'm looking like, oh, okay. And I wasn't even mad, but that's your job. You're supposed to report stuff like that. I'm not trying to like seem like, oh, we cool, so you don't supposed to do that, but because you don't really know me like that. And I understand that was your job, so I wasn't even mad at her. I said it was cool. She like, I didn't want to get you in trouble by this hat. I said, it's okay, I didn't. I'm actually leaving. I already talked to the other lady about paying my 2 weeks notice in. So I'm not about to accept that. If y'all want me to leave today, I can. But no. So after that, I just left the job. That was my last day actually. I didn't even work my last 2 weeks, I believe. So I don't remember. But yeah, after that was my last day. But I think it was the same day. I'm just gonna say it's the same day because I think I don't really wear foundation. I think I said it in a previous video, so I just do a little nose thing. As I can see, I got a big nose, so I just do a little nose thing, little eyebrows, little eyeshadow, lip gloss, or lipstick. That's about it. So I want to say the same day because after I had left, no, I take that back. It wasn't the same day. It was, well, she probably told other people that the same day, but she told my cousin best friend when she came back to work, which is like I say 3 days later. So she go to work, and before she went to work, I told her like, yeah, I was low key quitting that job. Like you already know, if my two was just like, yeah, but I said they low key tried to give me right up, and I didn't accept it, and I didn't ever go back. She's like, oh dang, I really liked working with you, and blah blah blah. I said, yeah, girl, I know. But I wasn't about to accept no write up, and I was already leaving. No, it's not about to happen. So, after that, I had hung up from her. I say like 2, 3 hours later, she called my cousin, which I'm like, girl, why you ain't call me? But I don't really care. But she called my cousin like, oh my God, they see her told you why she had got fired. And he was like, well, she didn't get fired. She was leaving, but if they fired her because she didn't come to work the next day, then that probably the reason why she got fired. And I already know like about the lady in the room. She like, no, was I would say her name, but I can't even remember it. What's the fuck is that? What is that lady's name? Trish. The way Trish is putting it, saying that she seen Sierra's cart in front of 420 for a while, and she went to knock on the door and no one came, so she kept knocking. Then all of a sudden a guy appears at the door and says, oh, I'm staying over. And she said she remembered that it wasn't no guy. It was a lady that checked in. I don't know how she knew a lady checked in, if this was the truth. So she like, yeah, she said she seen a man. She like, oh, I thought a lady checked in. He's like, that was my girlfriend. Whatever happened, what he said, I really don't know, because that's not the truth. But she says that. Then she said, so she waited to see was a lady gonna come out or a lady gonna come back. So she went to the next room, the room I was in, which is 419. She went in that room, so called. But I'm like, how can you go in that room, honey, if I was in that room? But that's another story. So she go in the room, so called, waiting to see would the lady come back or if the guy leave or whatever she called herself trying to do. So she said she waiting to see. She was about to just get ready to leave out the room, and she seen a guy come out. A second later, who you think she said came out that room? I'm gonna wait a few seconds. If you haven't thought it, then yes, I came out the room. I'm like, no, she ain't said that. Me and her is cool, and after we left, I left on good terms with her. No, she didn't say nothing like that. Then another lady I was cool with called me, told me the same exact story. So the manager of the little cleaning is going around telling people, even if this was the truth, which is not, even if this was the truth, you are a manager. You're supposed to be in a higher position than us. Why are you going around telling people that, even if this was true, going around telling people that you seen me coming out the room with a guy? You supposed to be, I don't pay all artists, pay a little bit in the front. This is my MAC foundation. I had bought it going to my work party. I just got a little tester because I'm like, you're not gonna never use it, so why buy a big one? But I'm like, you supposed to be a manager. Why, even if that was true, why would you go around spreading stuff like that? But it wasn't, so you're going around spreading rumors, trying to be a cool manager or whatever you was trying to do. So I'm like, no, she did not say that. Yes. I'm like, I can't believe this. That she would lie, knowing that's not what happened, or said in a meeting, because she was there. Why would you lie for something like that? Like, that is so childish. And you was twice my age, because I'm 21. I'm about to be 22 May 1st. and she was a good 40 something, baby. Was you threatened by me or something? Was you using that so called act like we just cool and you a cool manager? Was you using that be just trying to be fake towards me? You really was talking behind my back, and that's what it seemed like to me. That you was talking behind my back, low key, acting like me and you was cool, but obviously we wasn't, because you going around saying even if you was true, you going around putting dirt on my name. But I'm not a petty person because I had her number. I could have called her, cussed her out, went up to the job, and see, a lot of people like, oh, you trans, you should try to fight it with. Okay, well, you say, let a bitch try me. Man, woman, grandma, granddaddy. Don't let none of this fool you. Best believe you are going to get whooped. Woman, man, transgender, man or woman, you are going to get whooped. Best believe me. So I just threw it underneath the rug. I said that's the second reason something told me it was time to leave that job and pursue what you are best at, which is hair and childcare, because I love kids. So they ended up trying to call me back, asking me, because I was a great housekeeper, honey. Had the rooms doing stuff they even didn't even tell me to do. Had their room speak to Spanish. I said no, and I told them why. I don't know, did she get in trouble or anything, but I wasn't trying to be shady because I really don't care. I ain't type to mess up somebody's job, but I let them know why I wasn't coming back, honey. No. You know I throw dirt on my name, then I come back, you still the manager. And if I wanted to, because I didn't want to come, even if that didn't happen, I still would have told them no. But that was a great reason to tell them no. Honey, y'all manager that thinks she young and really old is going around spreading lies. And even if that was true, a rumor. So you think I'm gonna come back? No, thank you. So they're like, okay, thank you so much for telling us this and blase, blase. So I don't know. This is primer. That's not what I'm putting on my eye. But so I don't know if she got in trouble or they just took what I said and gave her a warning or whatever happened, let her go. I don't know. Because they quick to let somebody go in that job. I ain't gonna say her lie. The girl, because they had a little policy like employees get a discount, but you cannot eat, because they had all you can eat buffet. I mean, not buffet, but complimentary breakfast. So the policy was employees, which was a stupid ass policy. Y'all gotta come in there early as hell, and some of us be rushing out the house. I know plenty of times I'll rush out the house and then eat breakfast and then had time to stop, or have my cousin stop if I didn't drive myself to get breakfast. So I feel like that was a stupid little thing they had when you couldn't eat the food, you had to pay for it, and you definitely couldn't get the complimentary breakfast. That was so stupid to me, but that's why I left. So they fired a girl because she was new. Actually, she wasn't new. She worked before, but she didn't work the housekeeping department. She worked the front desk. And they let her go because they said she wasn't eligible enough. So she didn't come learn quick enough. And she was going slow. And she didn't know what she was doing, basically. So they let her go doing the... They let her go doing the front desk, so she ended up coming back and applying for housekeeping, and they hired her because I guess they like, girl, you couldn't fit there, let's see how you work here. So she really didn't know the policy, because that was a new policy they said, but they said this lamp's so sensitive, every time I touch it turn off. But they said that they told her when she got there. Like, because they didn't tell me till a week or two later. So I doubt that they told her when she first got there. But they said they told her when she first got there. She should have remembered from previously working there. But I remember when I got there, they said that that was a new rule. But like I said, they quit to let somebody go there. So let's do a little natural color. So she eat breakfast. They said they watched her eat breakfast. Didn't say nothing to her. They called her. We went in the back for the little meeting because we have a brief little meeting every morning before they give us the paper. Like, yeah, this how many rooms you guys get. You guys can leave early today, or sometimes they be like, oh, you guys have to work a little later because we having a big like every Mondays and Sundays, and I'm so happy sometimes that I work them days. So them days that you have to work over or 100% complete your list because that was the day they had the most people coming in, which is Mondays and Sundays and Mondays. So after she went through the meeting, they didn't fight her before the meeting. I feel like if y'all gonna fight her, y'all should have fired her right there, right when she was eating, or before the meeting. Y'all let her go to the meeting. Y'all basically embarrassed her a little bit because y'all let her go to the meeting. Everybody talking to her, she talking to everybody. Then right at the end of the meeting, y'all call her to the side and fire her. I went out the room all the way when they fired her. I'm like, oh my god, they just fired her. I heard them like, yeah, we gotta let you go because we told you about eating, and they just basically did it in front of everybody. I said, y'all is scudded. Like, y'all are really scudded. So they fired her. I'm like, that's messed up because they said they let her know, but I don't think they did because they didn't let me know. But who am I to say? They probably did. And she just thought she was being slick. I don't know what it was, but they let her go after the meeting. So they had her wait 10 minutes listening to y'all just for y'all to fire her. I said, heck no. So after that, I just knew I had to watch myself. I said, baby, y'all find people over something like this. Yeah, I gotta watch myself. And that was another reason I'm like, yeah, can't work here. Not for me. But that's a little sad. Well, it ain't sad because I was leaving the ass anyway. But that was that story. And get on to the good stuff. So after I left there, like I said, I wasn't doing YouTube because I didn't feel really up to it. I didn't, because I'm a really happy, smiley person, but I didn't feel really up to it. I didn't really want to smiling for it because I just like woke up one day. I actually was sleeping. I woke up and I was asleep like Sierra. My cousin Raymond had the same epiphany, I guess that's what you call it. He had the same thing, and I'm like, yes, it's 2019 is due for you and no one else. Period. Okay. What was it? They're my favorite slang words. But yeah, I had woke up out my sleep. Like, it's like something popped in my head, and I woke up like, Sierra, all that you did when you was working, when you had your car, because I ain't got a car right now. I'm in the process of getting one. Something happened, but best believe she will be back on the road. But I thought to myself, like, Sierra, when you had your car, when you was working, everybody was on your team. Everybody. My brother friends that so-called didn't like me, that's homophobic, just everybody was on you. Can you do this? Can I borrow this? And all that stuff. Right when I lost, I ain't gonna say lost everything because I ain't had everything that I want in order to lose something. But it failed, had a few step backs. Everybody that you was looking out for, doing stuff for, basically was done with you. I'd be like, oh, can I get this until my last check comes? Oh, I ain't got it, but I see you go buy some weed. Oh, can I ain't got it, but I see you playing Fortnite for money. How are you doing all this when you just told me that you didn't have no money? But I don't even care about the money. But you said this, but I can see you spending money on food doing that. But you don't have to give it to me because it's your money. But why lie when I was always yes, 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 and y'all use that. But under the rug, I had that little thought in my head like, you can't keep doing for people when they're not doing for you. Even though you would get a blessing, but at the same time, don't don't swear yourself out or go over and beyond trying to do something for somebody like you used to. Like, if you want to do something for somebody, I cannot look in here and do this liquid eye. If you want to do something for somebody, I just do a little bit. If you want to do something for somebody, oh hell no, I don't like that. I don't know why I'm putting this on. I know after I get done seeing, I'm going to sleep. But if you want to look out for somebody, go ahead. But don't try to go over and beyond like you was doing, because as you can see, no one is doing that for you. So except for my mom and my grandma, my cousin, literally the only people, literally. So why go over and beyond? Oh yeah, my sister Andrea, love you, girl. But why go over and beyond for someone that not doing the same for you? So I told myself, Sierra, don't be sad no more, girl, and stressing. Just worry about yourself. Get your little money. Don't tell nobody you got no money. We can get your ride. Don't do nothing for nobody. Point blank, period. So I had that little feeling. I started feeling back like myself. I started working with the kids, and that's why I didn't start YouTube. I started working with the kids and just feeling like myself. So when I was getting ready doing my hair, I said, let me do a YouTube video because I have not done one in a minute. So let me do one and say, hey y'all, hey, how y'all doing? Because I really missed y'all, and I'm about to start back doing YouTube videos. I'm recording the kids and stuff like that. I'm going to get their mom's permission, but I'm starting recording the kids and just doing more videos, little makeup videos, because like I said, I got the little small MAC foundation, and I really think, because I tried it, and I'm really thinking about, I think I'm going to insert a picture if I can, but I really put it on. I'm like, okay, you look good without it, clearly, but you can wear a little foundation every now and then. So I'm like, okay, girl, you can wear that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna do a full face video. That's gonna do a lot more videos for you guys, because I really miss doing YouTube, and now that I have time to do it, I'm gonna be doing it. But hold on, let me get my Patrick Star lip gloss. It's from this Christmas collection, I think. I'm back. But normally I wear this on the picture. I think I'm gonna insert. I wear this with it, with my red MAC. I think it's called. I ain't about to try because I don't even know. But I'm gonna do it with this. I never did it before. I'm gonna do it. This is my favorite nude. This is Velvet Teddy. This is my favorite nude lip. The look actually could be finished with that, but I actually love this gloss, so get a little bit on for you guys. It's so soft. It's like butter, like it's so glittery, so glitter. Got some glitter, and I don't know how to say that word, girl. So glittery. Yeah, there we go. So glittery. That's how you do it, y'all. So I love it. It feels so good. So I'm gonna be doing more videos for you. Ooh. Girls with soul wings, y'all know what I'm doing. Oh, that feels so good. I really don't feel to be scratching because that's how you loosen your braids and stuff. But I just want to say, oh yeah, I hope you guys like the new intro. I actually just made that like a few hours ago when I decided I was gonna probably do a video. I actually wasn't gonna do one today because it was so early. I'm probably gonna do one tomorrow or the day after because it's so early. But I thought about it. I said, girl, you might as well do a video. You ain't gotta upload it right now, but you might as well do a video. So I hope you guys like the new intro. Tell me if you guys don't. Leave some comments. Subscribe. I have lip gloss on my teeth. Subscribe, like, comment, do all the good stuff. Thank you guys so. I really appreciate you guys because my follow had went up a lot. My likes, my views. Like, I never thought I would reach 500 views on any of my videos. So I just want to say thank you guys so much. I know this video kind of long, but thank you. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and keep following my channel when I took a little break. I'm gonna put some content out for you guys, so please keep watching and thank you guys so much. Mwah.
Stop watching